Alright, I just did it again. Drove about an hour away to San Rafael to pick up a manual E92 M3 2011, and I bought it from a guy, original owner, and it has only 88,479 miles. Right off the bat, I can notice a big difference compared to my M4. Less sound deadening, so it's a little bit louder. You can hear the wind noise and the road noise. But shifting is awesome with the manual. The steering is heavy, but it's a good heavy. Because it's a hydraulic steering, it's a better feel. It doesn't feel artificial like the electric steering in the F82 M4. And the V8 is silky smooth, buttery smooth, very linear. Obviously not as fast and torquey as the M4. Alright, I did it again. I reinstalled my rear polycarbonate quarter glass and my rear polycarbonate rear glass on my E46 M3 track car. I tried tracking my F82 M4, but I realized that my E46 M3 is just a way better track car with the way it's set up. But this is what I want to introduce you to. My 2011 E92 M3 competition package. I just picked this up a couple of days ago. Of course, it has the naturally aspirated V8 engine. But more importantly, the reason why I bought it was because of this manual 6-speed. So I've had the F82 M4 competition for about a year and a half. I tried building it up to get it track ready. I had the MCS coilovers, monoball bearings, 295 front, 315 rear, Yokohama 852 track tires, but it still didn't feel the same on the track. Obviously it's bigger and heavier, and the electric steering, even with the GTS coating, was better, but it's still a little numb. But more importantly, I wasn't feeling the DCT transmission. It's fast, it's smooth, but it's just overall boring. I love the look of the F82 M4 all around. It looks better, I think, than the E92. The interior with the competition seats are nice. The features, the power, everything is cool about it. I just didn't like the DCT. If this was manual, it'd probably be a different story. So this is the competition package. I bought it from the original owner. It was bone stock. Besides the competition exhaust, the manual transmission is way more engaging. You know, using the clutch, knocking heel toe rev match, upshift, downshift. It's just way more engaging and interactive on the street and on the track. And I just love manuals. When I bought my F82 M4, I was looking for a manual, but they're really hard to find. So I settled with the DCT. And I tried the DCT for about a year and a half, and I just didn't like it. And I always wanted a V8 engine. So instead of American V8, I get the German V8. And I like the hydraulic steering. It's just way more natural than the electric steering in the F82. And it only has 88,000 miles, clean title, really good condition, and bone stock besides the competition exhaust. And he gave me a stack of service records. So the throttle actuator has been done, a bunch of other service mods have been done. The only thing not done is the rod bearings, so I'm gonna have to do that. And I'm already parting out my F82 M4. Look me up on F80 posts for some of the parts, or hit me up on Instagram, SeanS54. So stay tuned to see my E92 M3 build. I don't think it's going to be a track build. I think it's going to be a nice street build. I think there's no competition to my E46 M3 as far as the track is concerned. But we'll see how it evolves. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.